With 1 week to go before the season opens up, what do you want to see from your squad during practice this week?
Defensively, I need us to pick it up on that end of the floor in terms of defensive transition. We still are a work in progress on that side, in that area defensively. We got to do a better job of communicating defensively for longer periods of time, and we have to do a better job of reacting to adversity on the defensive end or playing through adversity on the defense end of the floor, because right now we don't do a great job of it, but the guys are making progress.
So this communication lapses and the responding to adversity, what contributes to this?
When I say adversity, I'm talking about, okay, if we turn the ball over,
right,
let's don't drop our shoulders and don't look at the guy, or if we miss a shot, just get back. Simple as that. Your first two steps should be a power moves. Put your head down, plant, almost like what's that guy's name, Usain Bolt, coming out of the starting blocks.
Yeah.
I want to see 5 Usain Bolts in purple and gold as soon as we lose possession of the basketball. It's as simple as that. And right now, I'm not seeing it. All the time.
What has surprised you most about this squad so far?
But from afar, the one thing that you do see and feel is that you feel it's an intelligent group. So you understand that. You understand that this group can be a competitive, competitive group. But the thing that surprised me more than anything is their willingness to learn and how hard that they work. You don't get that. You don't understand nor feel that when you're on the outside looking in. But being around these guys, you feel it.
As far as lineup combinations and minutes tomorrow, do you approach tomorrow's preseason game as almost simulate almost a real game, or is this more just kind of tinkering to see what works and all that?
No, you know what? We're going to approach it from the standpoint that I need to get down. I need to get a feel for guys and what they can do on the floor. So I'm going to try to get some sort of rotation down. These next 2 games, we're going to try to play the right way, but I won't sacrifice us learning and getting better just to try to win the ball game. Now, don't get me wrong; it'd be nice to win the ball game, but I think if you look at my preseason, the teams that I've been a head coach of, or the team that I've been a head coach of, if you look at my preseason record in Cleveland, it probably would be a losing record, and not even close. And because what we do, or what I like to do during the preseason, is I like to try to get better every play. And sometimes if you see that we have a weakness and we're getting our behinds hammered in one area of the game, people may be thinking, dang, he can't make adjustments. Dang, he can't make adjustments. Our players might even think that. But I may stay with it just to see if whoever's involved in it is going to have enough toughness to fight their way out of it.
Right.
Or either say, hey, I'm fouling out, and take me out the game when I get fouled out, because I've done that in the past. So to me, it's a little bit of a learning experience for me and the team tomorrow. In the same breath, I do think that we have to start getting our rotations down, because we don't have 6 other preseason games to do that.
Right.
But and then also we need to play the right way.
What's your approach to using Bynum in the preseason, knowing that you won't have him in the first 5 games?
I'm going to use Bynum like he's playing in the first game. I'm not worried about him being suspended. We don't have a ton of time, to try to figure things out. So Bynum's going to play. He's going to play.
Whoever you start as the small forward, could that change? If you start Monday versus if you start in game 1?
Yeah, well, there's a good chance that I may start, Matt tomorrow and start Ebanks on Wednesday, or I may start Matt tomorrow and start Ebanks at halftime and then flip it the next day. I'm not sure. I'm going to give both those guys a look. They both have been playing very well for us, and they both deserve to play. So they're going to get an opportunity to continue getting looks.
You guys were looking pretty thin at power forward last weekend after you traded Lamar. And this is not to say that Murphy or McRoberts can replace Lamar.
Right.
But do you feel a little more depth at that position after signing these 2 guys in the last couple of days?
Yes, we feel like we have a little bit more depth, and the point is right. Neither one of those guys is Lamar Odom, and we don't expect them to come in here and replace him. But we feel that they give us, minus Lamar, they give us more depth, like you said, and then they both give us a different look. They're 2 guys that aren't similar at all in their games or their approach to the game. Murphy shoots the mess out of it from range, and Josh is very skilled in terms of putting the ball on the floor and making plays. Josh is also an energy guy too. He causes havocs with loose balls and so on and so forth, and then he has some toughness to him. So very exciting to see those two guys on the floor right now.
Coming off the scrimmage, any adjustments you see so far?
No. I mean, we're still going to stay the course. I mean, like I said, I felt that, there were areas that we need to get better in, starting with our transition defense. That's the biggest thing. And our communication is another thing. And, there were a lot of areas that we can get better in, but then there were areas, too, that I thought that we were really good.
Okay. When do you flip the switch to game one and start focusing on the Bulls?
You know what? We will start focusing on the Bulls. Hey, my man, come here real quick. Come here. What's your name? No, yeah, you come here.
Taylor,
come on in here, Taylor. We will start focusing on the Bulls when you see me wear a gold tie and a purple shirt.
All right.
And when you see me dressed like that, that means I am in game mode.
All right.
I'm in game mode. So right now I'm not. I got black and brown on today. My man Taylor, he's in game mode. Okay, which is good game. Always in. See, I like that. He's always in game mode.
You ready for the Bulls?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Okay. So when I'm like that, then I'm in game mode, and we'll get ready for the Bulls.
Good deal. All right.
Hey, thanks, Steve.